Next stop on the FedEx Nationwide Series Tour, as we near the close of the season, brings us to Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's the running of the, excuse me, the Hooters 300, as the points race is getting pretty good, I guess you might say, in the FedEx Nationwide Series. On the pole for today's race, car number 16 is David Burton at 201 miles an hour. Alongside of him, number 14 is Ryan Acosta. Row number 2 has Dylan Young in number 2. Starting third in the race, and starting in fourth, the car he calls Jenny Joe, Joshua Collard, in number 13. Row number 3 has Jack Richards in the 19 car, and the 18 of Joseph Bryant, part of Team Man and SCRA. And there's Derek Henderson and Eric Matthewson in row 4, and here's the command of fire 'em up.
Start your engine!
And giving the fire the engines. The next row down, row number 5, has the 54 of Roy Vanderview and the 50 and the 40 of Ricky Falcon. And then it's Eric Burton in the 33 in row 6. Alongside of him in the 52 is Dylan Hughes. And it's Ed Gardner in the 87 and the 66 of DeMarcus Brown in row 7. Row 8, Lisa Shears in the 70 for ML Motorsports. And the 30 is Sam Young for Turner Motorsports, pair of Chevrolets. And here come out of corner number 4. The field coming out of corner number 4. This is what the start of the Hooters 300 looks like for the FedEx Nationwide Series and the green waves. And here we go at Atlanta. 30 laps around this racetrack here today. And it's David Burton jumping out in front in car number 16. But here comes Dylan Young, car number 2. He's wanting to lead the first lap of the race here. Jack Richards in the 19 trying to go for third place, or second place, I should say. Derek Henderson, he's already moving his way up through the field as the first lap will be led by Dylan Young, excuse me, in car number 2. Cars getting 3 wide already. 3 wide, 2 rows deep here as Derek Henderson tries to go for the lead now in the number 11 car, part of the two Dollar General cars. Have a look at the back of the pack right there. That's Mitchell Jones at number 09. Whoa, Seth Cole and Adrian Becker about got together. It's Adrian in the 43 and Seth in the 20. Ed Gardner, car number 87. Now he's going to try to go to the inside for the lead now on Roy Vanderview. Roy led the last lap. Roy led the last time by, but here comes Gardner in the 87 for Nemco Motorsports, and he's got Lisa Shears in the 70 car. That's the Johanna Long car for ML Motorsports, and she makes her way to the inside. Let's see who leads this lap. Will it be the 87 or the 70? Ooh, that was close. The 70 led the lap. Lisa Shears led the lap, but here comes Tim Waycross in the 27 car for Bruco Motorsports, the Castrol GTX machine. That's the 1999 paint scheme that Casey Atwood drove back that year. And boy, it's some wild racing. Oh, trouble! Logan Wilson's crashed. Brings Lisa Shears with him, and oh my goodness! The big one has occurred in turn number 1. Dylan Young's crashed. Joshua Collard's hard hit. Tim Waycross, Lisa Shears. Charles Jackson was in it. Dylan Young, hard crash. Ed Gardner. DeMarcus Brown, Tim Gardner, Tim Waycross. And Samuel Mills led the last time by, so he will lead the lap. Who in the world is left? What in the... It's what they get for fighting for the same piece of real estate. Let's take a look again as to what happened. Boy, it was no secret what happened to cause the crash. I guess the better question is, what didn't happen? Super slow-mo. Let's watch. Keep it on 00. Logan Wilson. Eric Burton hit Logan and shot him and Tim Whitecross up into Lisa Shears in a 70 car. Poor Lisa had nowhere to go. Destroyed the Johanna Long car up pretty well. And watch Tammy goes back down the track, hits Ed Gardner, and into Ricky Falcon he goes. Roy Vanderby hits Adrian Becker. And then from there on, it was pure chaos that happened in turn number... Oh, Logan Wilson up on his roof on DeMarcus Brown's car. There you saw. There we see Dylan Young and Tim Gardner and Derek Henderson crash. Charles Jackson, he's going to get into it too. Joshua Collard, hard in the Charles Jackson's back bumper. Joseph Bryant, I don't know, Joseph Bryant got any piece of the crash. I don't know, he might have got away unscathed. If he did, that was very impressive driving for Joseph Bryant. And it appears that Bryant is away unharmed. Now, let's look at the car going by. He is unharmed, so impressive driving for Joseph Bryant. And that's the last thing Joshua Collard needed in the points chase. He had made his way back into contention after winning at Nashville. And now he and Jenny Joe all tore up. On board with Joshua Collard. He was running 25th when all this happened. Let's ride with Joshua. Looked like he was clear when he... Looked like he was clear when he missed the first crash, but then not so, and Charles Jackson just up and slowed up right in front of him. And from there on, it was just... Yeah. From Lisa Shears' machine. Watch what happens. But this perhaps maybe your ride to watch here. Logan Wilson, number 00. That's the Angela Cope car he was driving too. Let's ride along with Logan. Fasten your seatbelts, everybody, on this one. And we're back to green flag racing again. That was perfect timing, just about. Samuel Mills leads the race here at in Atlanta. 10 laps in the books, 20 to go here. Ryan Acosta in the 14 car. He's looking a little racy here today as he comes inside of Nicholas Guerrero in the 60 for second place. Ricky Falcon, who just missed that first crash, by the way. He got awful close to being in that one. I thought he was hit actually coming out of turn 2. To be honest with you, going in turn 1, I should say, when the crash happened. Nonetheless, Ricky Falcon's in hot contention for the lead. As now Cole Moore in the 0-1 dives inside of Nicholas Guerrero for third. As all the while was Samuel Mills, who's up in the points chase. As a matter of fact, he could help himself if he can go. Should he go on to salvage a good run here today at Atlanta. He could help himself. They're talking about Samuel Mills in the 31 car. David David Burton in the 16 car. He's trying to make his way back through the field. He's got the help from his teammate, the 6 car of Jerry Guerrera, Nicholas's brother, as they fly by the 36 of Natalie Hernandez. Jared Stone at 62, he's right there as well. 88 car of Dion Scott. Got the name here, sorry about that. And new leader here at Atlanta now, Dylan Hughes, car number 52. Man who won at Dover Downs International Raceway a little earlier in the season. But now here comes the 62, Jared Stone here. He's making his way to the inside now. Dylan Hughes for the lead. Past halfway point, 16 down in the books, 14 to go. Bob Ferguson, the 34 car, he's trying to make his way through the field. He's going to try to have a shot at winning this race now. Skylar Harrison, the 22, he's up in the points as well. So with Joshua Collard out of the race, these guys guys like Skylar Harris and Samuel Mills may make their way back into points contention. Seth Cole in the 20 car, he's right in there in this mix as well. Seth won a race a little earlier in the year. Dale Keselowski in the 12 car. 16 of David Burton. Ricky Falcon in the 40. Dion Scott in the 88. Seth Cole up to 4th now in the number 20 GameStop Toyota. And up, Seth's going to try to make a third. Try for third on the inside, or try for 3 wide on the inside. Indeed he will. Seth Cole, 3 wide for the inside. He's going to go for second. He's got it. Car number 20 has made his way through the field, but now here comes Dale Keselowski in the 12. And Keselowski goes for second place, and now David Burton, the pole sitter for the event, in the 16 car. And that's letting Jared Stoner, leader, pull away, who are now 10 laps remaining in the event. Samuel Mills in the 31 car, he's going to try to make a go for it too. John Waycross in the 1, that's Tim's brother. His brother Tim out of the race in the 27 car. So John's got a chance to carry the Waycross name. And now Sam Young in the 30 car, he might be a factor here because Jared Stone's closing in. It's lap traffic up ahead. Sam Young was involved in that very first crash. The only yellow. Oh! What the heck? Sam Young got rubbed by Jared Stone, and now that's going to cost Jared the lead to Samuel Mills. John Waycross, he's now in there as well. Ricky Falcon. Natalie Hernandez is up to 4th place now, as Sam Young's about held up the entire traffic here. DeMarcus Brown, 66 car, he's another lap machine. Oh, DeMarcus, what are you going to do? He holds up to 16 of David Burton. And Ryan Acosta and Joseph Bryant. Here, keep your eye on this right there. Lap traffic is becoming a bit of a problem here at Atlanta. Look at Jared Stone in a 62 car. He's going to try to make his way back past the leader, John Waycross, in the number 1 car. 6 laps to go. Roy Vanderby is another lap traffic car up ahead. He's about a full straightaway ahead of John Waycross, though, in the 1 car. There's Jared Stone, 62. He's going to try to make his way back by him in the inside. This time by 5 laps to go. And now Natalie Hernandez, she makes her way into the mix now in the 36 car. Here comes Natalie. But Jared Stone, he pulls his way back up ahead of Natalie Hernandez in the 36 car. Ricky Falcon on the 40, he's getting into it now. Oh, Roy Vanderby's up ahead of now Jared Stone. Let's see what impact he's going to have on the front pack. Stone moves out of the way, so does Ricky Falcon, Samuel Mills, and Cole Moore. He holds Natalie Hernandez and John Waycross up, and it's going to let Ryan Acosta in the 14 back in the race. Three laps to go. Now Acosta makes his way into the inside of the, make it 3 wide. He's going to help David Burton in the 16 car. Ricky Falcon for the lead. And car number 40 is out front now. Ricky Falcon, our winner at New Hampshire. Two laps to go for Ricky Falcon. Will he pull it off here at Atlanta? This time by the white flag, Cole Moore. Here's number 1. He's going to try to get the shove from Samuel Mills in the 31 car. But now Mills, he's going to make his way to the inside now. That may open it up for Ricky Falcon. The white flag waves 1 lap remaining in the race. Let's see what happens in the final lap of the event. Ricky Falcon's got a bit of a lead now. On the field, though, Samuel Mills in the 31 is going to try to make it inside Cole Moore for second. So Ricky Falcon in car number 40 out front, and he's going to come out of corner number 4. Ricky Falcon is going to win the Hooters 300 at Atlanta. Car number 40, the victory lane. Cole Moore comes home second, and third was Samuel Mills. Fourth, Ryan Acosta, and 5th place to David Burton. With 6th place to Jared Stone. Here's the average speed. Here's the average speed race, 1:58.653. Here's your final running order of the race. Ricky Falcon wins today. And we told you the top 6 cars. Here's Natalie Hernandez. An excellent run, finishes in 7th. Very impressive run for Natalie. Bob Fergus finishes 8th. 9th, Jerry Guerrero. 10th, John Waycross. Dylan Hughes, Nicholas Guerrero, Dion Scott, Jack Richards, Joseph Bryant, 15th. Then Adrian Becker, 16th. Eric Matthews, Skylar Harris, Cole Daly, and Mitchell Jones, the top 20. Rest of the finishing order here. Ed Gardner, 28th. And only 4 cars are missing were out of the race here. Joshua Collard, he did not need that. He and Jenny Joe come home 13th. Or 33rd, excuse me. Or the car number instead. Tim Waycross, 34th. He didn't need that neither. Logan Wilson, 35th. He didn't need that neither. But a big win for... It's Ricky Falcon, car number 40 at the victory lane. Not many stickers, but good enough to win the race here today. And with 2 races remaining, here's the points as they are right now. Samuel Mills has a 137-point lead on Skylar Harris for the points championship. Tim Waycross third in the points. Logan Wilson 4th. Joshua Collard currently 5th. Then Lisa Shears, Nicholas Guerrero, Cole Daly, Joseph Bryant, and Dion Scott, the top 10. There's Seth Cole in 20th. In points in car number 20. Rest of the finishing order, rest of the running order right now on the points chase, yeah. Phoenix is the next up on the tour, the Cobalt Tools 200.